Hey folks, welcome back to my channel. This is the Addicted Bookworm. Alright, so, first of all, before I begin, this is not going to be a review of a book. I am going to say that, that yesterday I really tore through Alchemized. Not because I wanted to get it done quickly, but because I've had this book on my device for several months now, and I wanted to get it read, get it done, so that I could move on to other books. So this book, among a lot of other big chunker books, is one of the huge reasons that I love my Kindle. No matter if it's the app, no matter if it's the device, it doesn't matter. I love it anyways. So, today is going to be day 5 of me well, actually, not really, but for the sake of the video, it's going to be day 5 of me reading on this device. Tomorrow, if you want to look at, like, what day I actually got the Kindle, got this, like, new Kindle, it is going to be tomorrow. Now, before I begin this video, here's a note. I am going to be off from tomorrow until Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving, our store is closed, so people can enjoy the holiday with their family. My brother, unfortunately, does have to work Thanksgiving. So during the time that I am going to be off, I'm going to get plenty of books read. I'm also going to get The Great Gatsby finished. I was going to get this book read by Sunday. Unfortunately, I had gotten sick, so yeah. Another thing I also want to add in the video is that I'm still coughing. So if I stop and I'm coughing real bad, it is because this stuff is fighting to stay inside my lungs. I mean, it does not want to leave, and it's really annoying. Also, I did buy The Nightshade God. I had it from the library. It was due in 5 days. I said go ahead and get the book, just so I could take my time with it, because I did enjoy book 1, I did enjoy book 2, this is book 3, this is the final book in the trilogy, and I really want to take my time to enjoy it. So yeah. Alright, so, yeah, so currently my battery, because I spent like 3 hours reading Alchemized, my battery has been depleted. So it is currently at, it's only currently at 77%. I like that, I really do. That's not too bad. So these are, not this one. So these here, it's a little file, because there's like more than one. And these right here, these are the only books that I'm currently reading. I am going to be spending a lot of time on my Kindle. I am currently on chapter, for Alchemized, I'm currently on chapter 61. So I'm currently on chapter 61 of Alchemized, and I will actually be, there's like 79 chapters in this book. So I am almost done with Alchemized, and I'm going to be very happy to be done with it. So my goal is to get the clippings like down to the bottom and stuff. So the book that I'm going to be reading after, okay, so here's the thing. Alright, so I'm at 37% of A Sprinkle in Time, so that's not even. Um, so when I'm done with I Bought a Haunted Thanksgiving Table, the next book that I will be reading is going to be The Baby Dragon Cafe, because I kind of want a break from, horror. Um, I'm going to do that. That's a Kindle Unlimited book. I want to read it so that I can return it, because I cannot borrow any more books from Amazon for their Kindle Unlimited. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I want to show you something. Look here. This is the table of contents. On my old Kindle, it did not have this. So, alright. Yeah, so there's like 29 chapters in Glass Sword. I will be spending the time that I have off getting that read, so I want to have that part of the file read. So yeah, and then once I do that, the next book I will read after that is going to be Death at the Village Christmas Fair. And that's another Kindle Unlimited book. So that's what I'm going to do. But for the amount of time that I have had this, I actually, people who don't know, I bought my light new Kindle. It arrived on Saturday. I registered it. I charged it, and right now, as I said, it's at 77%, and that is, and for this battery that's been going from like 99% to 77% for almost a week. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. But once I finish Alchemized and the other one, since I do own since I got the Nightshade God, I'm gonna go back to reading for like 30 minutes a day. I'm not really gonna be upset if it doesn't last the 12 weeks, because I did go through Alchemized, and I just did not stop reading that book until I was done with it. So as I said, I'm not gonna be upset if I basically don't do the 12 weeks. But I will probably end up recharging it when it gets to like 5%. And then we'll go back to once again seeing if the battery lasts for the 12 weeks. But for right now, the battery is very decent. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters. But as far as like battery's concerned, I'm really happy with battery life on this machine. I take this everywhere I go. I like my thing here. Next week I will be exchanging this for the Christmas one, so I'll be very happy about that. I may just go ahead and read, after I finish the second book, I may go ahead and read the third book, get that file completely read. So yeah, and then once I'm done with Alchemize and the Nightshade God, I'm gonna be reading entirely nothing but Christmas themed whodunits. There's like a Advent one called the 25 Gifts of Terror. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. I think the 25 Gifts of Terror, you read it on December 1st and goes all the way to Christmas Day. So that's gonna be interesting. I'm thinking about doing a reading blog or reading vlog on that one. Um, but yeah, I'm loving this device. I'm loving this device so much. Um, I really get like what they say about the 12th gen being like the top tier. So, sorry, loving it. I have been busy uploading all the books, like ebooks, physical books I've already read. So you're gonna get those throughout, sorry, this week, like the remainder of this week, going into next week. Especially like Friday, I start going in like really super early because I got to learn how to prep food. I gotta be trained on that so that it's not the managers doing it, because the managers are supposed to be like up front, which I totally agree with. I just want to be taught and then just be like, leave me alone, leave me alone. Also, my boss is like, if they tell you they need you and it's not a absolute dire emergency, be like, well, if I help you, you're not going to get all the stuff done. And she basically was like, well, if they got a problem with that, then they can consult me. And I'm like, okay, cool. I will hold you to that. I will hold you to that. I will hold you to that. Please have my ass, please. Because I will be absolutely honest, when I am standing there and I'm washing dishes, I do not want to be summoned to the front to take orders. No. I have a time. I have a time. I'm supposed to leave at this time. I'm leaving at this time. You got a problem with that? You can consult the person who did the schedule. So yeah, she's trying to get me. She's trying for me to be a little bit more independent and be more like, fuck you. I'm like, I'm cool with that. But back to my Kindle. If I must say, if you like your Kobo, go on ahead, love your Kobo. But this is my baby. This is my everything in the universe. I am actually going to buy a new. I'm gonna get a new Jade. This model, this gen, just in case something happens to my baby and my baby don't work no more. So yeah, because I'm telling you something, I'm in love with this Kindle. Oh yes. In all honesty, I did not think I liked this color at all, and I've lived with Jade for almost a week now, and I'm loving it. I am loving my Jade. I'm loving my Jade. Do I want to spend $199 for the that one version? No, I don't. I thought I would definitely be like, I've gotta have the special edition. I'm like, no, this is all I need. All right. So, anyways, tomorrow will be 1 week since this baby arrived at my front door, and then it's like, I will tell you how much left of Alchemize I've got in that video, and then Sunday, I will do my final day by day Kindle video, and then I will come back on the 28th, and I will do a 2-week, no, actually, 29th, I will do a 2-week, like, where my battery's at in it, where my battery is, how it's been like to read it for 2 weeks, and then on the 6th, I'll do a 3-week, and then the following week I'll do a 1 month, and then I'll be back in Sorry. Is it here? February. I'll come back in February and do a 3-month, and then I'll do a 6-month, and a 9-month, and then a year. Alright, that is it. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see all of you guys in the next video. Bye.